players choose what they play based on how they sound when they play it and how it works for them. It's a really individual process. Flutes are made from wood all the way up to platinum, gold, silver, nickel, combinations of those, fusions of 3 metals all at once. And then there's all these different companies that make them. And then there's these different head joint cuts. You can have a Philharmonic head joint cut, or you can have a different, they're all different. The slightly more open, slightly ring, wings, no wings. So it's a very, very individualized process. The key placement is also pretty set, but you can have a few keys brought out. You want something added, certain companies will work with you to do that. Well, no, you'd have one maker usually of the body. The body. The head joint, though, could be from Germany or from France or from...
The head joint being where
the top, the part that you put to your face and blow across. Okay. Then I have a head joint from Germany, a head joint from Switzerland, a couple of wooden head joints from Boston, and then a couple of other head joints just laying around. I've stacked. Believe it or not, new head joints kind of inform the way that you play. You might be playing on your head joint a certain way, and then you get something that drives a little differently. It's like a car, right? So this may have slightly more crisp articulation. It may respond better to the way that you're playing. They're like bows, really. So we get ready for the concerts, and you kind of get into your place and you focus, but and that happens very, very quickly. And I think part of it also, fear of embarrassment for me is a huge motivator.
Yeah. Yeah.
So not that I routinely embarrass myself, but I really want to play well, and I want to do the written music justice, and I want to bring the composer's ideas to the audience and to life. Because you look at a piece of paper, you don't hear anything. I mean, you can hear it in your head, but it doesn't really become an experience until somebody is actually giving life to it by putting air or motion through it, right? Yeah. So that takes an incredible amount of concentration. I don't think about it. It's like a surgeon. They don't think about, I'm going to cut open somebody's head. Like, we're going to fix this today.
Right.
That's what we're going to do today. So we're going to play this really cool piece for you today, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And
why come to Easton, Maryland? You have to go through bridge traffic. It's.
But look how beautiful it is here.
Yeah, but
it's so beautiful. Well,
you've been coming for a long time.
Long time, and I was trying to think. It's over 16 years because we stay with host families here, which is so much fun. And we become such good friends with our hosts. We stay with the Thorntons, Charlie and Carolyn Thornton. They are phenomenal people. They are so great. They're like family. I mean, we knew their child, Becky, when she was, a kid. I remember their first dog, Abby, who Danny would be swimming in their pool, and suddenly he'd feel this paw on his back. And then Abby just jumps into the pool. Whoever was in the pool with, Abby would jump in. So, they're just amazingly generous and wonderful. And so it's been at least 16 years that we've been staying with them. I mean, when you get asked to play at a chamber music festival like this, where the musicians are coming from all over the world, they're great players, the highest caliber, playing in a beautiful place like this, there's nothing like it. You're playing chamber music with friends, and you're staying with friends. And that's a beautiful thing, and that's what the summer's about when I go from festival to festival.